Welcome back. We have some breaking news to share with you this evening. On Friday of this past week, an undergraduate student who will remain anonymous found several boxes in the halls of the McKinley building which contained documents that had students' social security numbers, home addresses, and AU ID numbers. These records date back to 2001. In the Senate meeting today, Student Government President Joe Vitalich said that it had been unclear how long these boxes had been out in the halls, but that the student government would be looking into the matter further. We're back here with our Senator panel, and I just want to get your guys' initial reactions. This just broke today. Senator Vassel.
I was very upset to find out that they just had a box with the words "Do not open" in the middle of a student hallway that were already open, just lying there with maybe even my personal information. It made me very uncertain that the school had my best interest and my safety.
Right. Senator Woods.
Well, considering the United States government's complaining that we might run out of our Social Security soon, I'll be very happy to know that the AU University got rid of it for me before I even got a hold of it.
Yeah, we were all pretty surprised when we first heard about that. And truth be told, I hope that there was some talk of doing an audit across the board to see how our records are handled. And I think that that would be wise, considering that few people actually knew, if any, knew that this was occurring. So I think it would be wise just to take a step back and see how deep does this problem really go, and is there anything that we can do about it?
Well, I'll be your first constituent to complain. So what are you guys going to do about it? What is the student government going to do about it?
Well, first of all, we're going and we're checking out all the boxes and seeing what's going on. We have pictures of everything. We've documented everything, just to know how many people's information could be at stake. From there, we're trying to find out. Joe had mentioned that there's a private business that comes in every 2 years, and they, shred things, and we need to see if this needs to happen more often. Where are they storing? Because there's more storages than just McKinley. So there's a lot of work to be done, and we're not very certain where it's going to start, but it will start really soon.
Well, besides the pitchfork and pillaging of counts for leaking our Social Security, I believe one of the first things the student government needs to establish is pretty much raising the concern as much as possible with the administration. And if not, say the administration ignores it, which I hope they don't, and I don't believe they will. I mean, we could seek outside action, because that is a huge violation of the law. It's a huge... to handle information like that so poorly is just, it's surprising at a university like this that, has an endowment of some $400 million but keeps our Social Security numbers and personal information in a box and leaves it outside in the hallways.
Senator Korn.
Yeah, definitely I think we need to definitely take some action on this, but I feel like for the most part it's going to be the administration handling this, because, like I said, we don't know how wide scale the problem is. So at this point I would just advise everyone to check the Eagle on Monday. It'll be a pretty packed issue, I'm sure, with Senator Obama coming, but also with, there should be an article about this in the Eagle, and we hope to learn more information through that as well.
Just last thoughts, anybody? Senator Woods, last thoughts? No?
No. I mean, I have really no last thoughts, sorry.
Well, again, I want to thank you all for coming on this evening. We all hope this will be settled soon. When we come back, Jason sits down with Director of Mission Improbable, Grant Helms. Be sure to stay tuned.